It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we'll see the dynamic Michael Penix Jr. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Wizards and the Commanders, and it's all up next.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports.
So good to have you on board with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here in the booth. Greg, in this league, you know it, you lived it. Undergoing a changing of the guard, the quarterback position sometimes can be traumatic, but a lot of times it leads to hope. We've got a couple of teams here with young signal callers looking towards the future.
And you know the old saying, Mike, in the NFL, it is truer than ever. If you have a quarterback, you have a chance. And here we have two teams that feel like they have that quarterback position of the future settled. There's going to be some growing pains. There's going to be some moments where that youth rears its head. But over the long term, both these organizations feel like they have an answer at the most critical position in all of sport.
Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go here on EA Sports. This is fielded inside the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Washington offense going to make their way to the field for the first time. They are led by the former Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU, Jayden Daniels.
I always like studying quarterbacks in year 2. I think rookie year, there can either be a lot of growth, right? There's the biggest ability to take that jump, but there's also some struggles you have to work through. In year 2, a full offseason, really understanding the playbook. Things have kind of slowed down for you. I feel like year 2 is a really good indicator of what long-term success looks like for any young quarterback.
And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's 1st and 10. Daniels going to keep this himself. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's McLaurin open on the left side. On 1st down, Daniels. That's to the right side, and it's Sinnott. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down. Off the bootleg, here's Daniels. You try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. A give here to Pacheco. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception. But in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue. Because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the lefty from the University of Washington. It's Michael Penix.
And he's coming off a game where he's pretty much held in check for the majority of the contest. He had a couple nice throws here and there, and I think that's what gives this team hope that he is the quarterback for the future, Mike, because when he's on, it looks like big boy football. The problem is they just don't see it enough. He didn't get into any sort of established rhythm, never found the end zone, and of course he had the 1 interception. I think today, get him off to a good start, get an idea of what the defense is looking to do to counter you, and find some easy layups to get this quarterback going. I think last week they weren't able to do it, and if they don't find early success today, have a feeling the result might not be all that different.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. From the gun, here is Penix. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. Penix going to throw again. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Uh-oh. And he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he will have a 1st down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. So a much more difficult scenario now. It is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. And that is incomplete. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Commanders' offense and their running back, Isaiah Pacheco, head out for the next drive. He's been a machine in the red zone here first couple of months of the season. In fact, leading the NFL in rushing touchdowns. Throwing on 2nd down, Daniel. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Daniels now going to look to throw. Open man's got it. That's Chark. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Linebacker Fred. Now a 3rd and 2. On the zone read, here's Daniels. On 4th down, here's Blake Gillikin to punt. That is fielded at the 13. Now, following the punt return, we have an injured player on the field. RPO here, quick shot to Ayuk. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Back to throw. Here's Penix. This throw, left side, caught by Kittle. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. So Kittle comes in motion. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Here's 3rd and 7. From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. On 1st and 10, it's Penix. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. Now a give up the middle. Call it a gain of 13. That's enough for a first down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass, unmask the defense, and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
On second down, here's Penix. That's in the end zone and intercepted. That's the safety, Percy Butler. Now whistles and a timeout. Here's a designed run. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incomplete. On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here's Blake Gillikin now as he's on to punt for the second straight drive. That'll be returnable from the 35. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll throw on first down with Penix. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. On third down, Penix. All alone is the tight end, Kittle. Two minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. Greg and I will be right back after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Penix. And this will be incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Penix. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Again, it's Penix. Has his man. It's Samuel. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. And that will be a first down. Throwing again, it's Penix. They'll try to set up the screen here. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. To throw again, it's Penix. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. This one from 47 yards out. Moody's kick is good. And the Wizards will take a 3-0 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Commanders' offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. The offense is a little slow to start percolating. 3-0 the score as they begin this drive with a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's to McLaurin. They connect again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. On first down, Daniels. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. To the air again is Daniels. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. No issues there. This one is good. And the Commanders will tie this game up here late in the first half. So the late field goal brings us level. Final few seconds before halftime as the kick's away. They'll come up here first and 10.
At their own 30-yard line.
Looking to throw, it's Penix. He'll let one go downfield for Jennings. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. To return, here's Jaquan Hardy. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Wizards offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They'll set out in search of a first touchdown in this game. Just a pair of field goals to show. It's 3-3 as they start first and 10. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On play action, Penix. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Now fair catch is taken back inside the 40. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. On play action, Daniels. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Now a fair catch, and it's going to be a long field. They'll take over right about their own 13. The Wizards offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line. So a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. He'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up 4th down. This kick hangs up, and the fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line. The Commanders' offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. A low-scoring game, all tied, 3rd quarter, and a touchdown here could go a long way. See if they can get it on this drive. 1st and 10. from the shotgun. It's Daniel. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. To throw is Daniels. They're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. They'll begin here on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. We'll call it a yard at most. Linebacker Isaiah McDuffie ends the play there. From the gun, it's Penix. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. He's got it! And he will take this one in. 71 yards for the touchdown.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Moody's extra point is good, and the Wizards take a 10-3 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Brown now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he's going to take this one coast to coast. 97 yards. Touchdown, Washington. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this, and they go back and get a score of their own.
Hardy now with the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. The Wizards offense and Brandon Ayuk ready to take over once more. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll see if they can go out breaking our tie. We're all even at 10 as this drive begins. 1st and 10. On 2nd down, Penix throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. On 1st down, it's Penix. Open man is Jennings.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 6-yard line.
Penix going to throw again. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. George Kittle. Touchdown, Wizards. That is first touchdown this year. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the Wizards go up by 7. It is now 17-10. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Brown now to return it. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. Find themselves trailing 17-10 now as they come up with first down and 10. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll throw with Daniels. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Daniels. That's McLaurin open on the left side. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. This is intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. And the Wizards force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The home team's offense at 1st and 10. This drive will start on the ground. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. Penix on 1st down. This throw, left side, caught by Kittle. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
That's good for a.
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. There's that man again. Another catch. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9. And 3rd down. Coming up. He's got a first down inside the 45. A gain there of 17. They'll stay on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. And if he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down. A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play. 3rd and long. From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. He'll try to run for it. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. So, Jake Moody on in this big situation. This to make it a 2-possession lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Brown now to return it. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Commanders' offense and Jaden Daniels ready to take over once more. And this defense has really had their way so. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll go play action here with Daniels. Over the middle, he's got McLaurin. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. To throw is Daniels on first and 10.
Breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. To the outside, catch made by Brown. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. It is second down and 5. They'll drop to throw. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. DJ Chark. Touchdown, Washington. The kicking team off for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. They'll stick with him again. And he'll weave his way down close to that first down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be third down and short. On 3rd and 1. Here's Penix. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway. And he's taken down. The Wizards out for this punt. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense make their way out to take over once more. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with first and 10. Daniels to throw on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. To the air again is Daniels. That's dropped off for Pacheco. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. To The second down throw is incomplete. So now, a big spot coming here. This to potentially send us to overtime. So here we go. Big spot for the rookie. This one he's got to have. This one is on target, and it is good. They have tied things up here in the final minute. So not much time remaining to get something started. All tied here, late fourth as the kickoff comes. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The home team's offense ready to get back at it. This game level following the made field goal. So they need to put something together here. It begins with 1st and 10. So overtime coming up, not a playoff game. So a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets one possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. 4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Brown now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to see what they can do. They'll start out 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now this looks like a design run. Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30. Here's Daniel. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. Coming free is Carter. He's got it. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. On play action, Daniels. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. The man in motion here is Chark. A run. It's Pacheco. Taking on defenders. Plowing forward. A pickup of 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. They'll look to set up the screen here. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. This kick is good. He knocks it through. And they get the upper hand as they take the lead to start overtime.
Of course they would have loved to finish this with a touchdown, of course. But this is the next best thing. You come out here in overtime, you get the early lead going up by 3, and now you put it on your defense. Can they come up with one stop to win this football game?
The home team's offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Now a first throw here in overtime. That's to the right side and incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. From the gun, it's Penix. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. 14 yards on that pass play there. That's enough for a 1st down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field,
And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 29-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. To throw is Penix. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Penix. That's going to be caught. And he's going to get there. He's got the 1st down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chain. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A big loss on the play.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. Now the offense will use their 3rd and final timeout. Third and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. 4th down, and here's Penix. And it's intercepted. That ought to seal it. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So, a win here on the road for the Commanders. This was a close-fought game. They were able to get themselves into